It's week 5 of the 2024 season, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Raiders and the Broncos, and it's all up next.
We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
I know technically, Kate, that Bo Nix is a rookie. But geez, watching him perform over 61 starts, 5 years of college football. This is a grown-up. This is an adult the Broncos are getting. So much experience, and he's going to be able to handle such a deep playbook for these Broncos.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down read option, he keeps it running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Nix. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Madison. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Broncos get set to take over. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Broncos offense all set to go. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throw complete to Williams. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. They'll throw again. Nix. Cut by Sutton. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They'll throw it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Buys time, rolling right. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Complete to Mims. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Robert Spillane has it. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders' offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Minshew. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 32. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass taken in by Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action with Nix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Nix escapes the pocket. He's running for it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Minshew. To the left side, and it is caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2. They stay on the ground with Williams. Dukes out a 1-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos, who have 1st and 10.
Let's go, guys.
Here's Nix to throw. He's on the move. He'll try and run this.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Throwing here, Nix. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Mims with the grab. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He's got it! And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. And they'll have an even 40 seconds available to them, so expect to see at least a few plays here. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A.J. Cole on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. To throw, here's Nix. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look at this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he goes on the bootleg. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. To the ground with Madison. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to Madison. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Here's Madison again. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They give it to Madison. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They give now to Madison. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's P.J. Luck. 40. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Running it now out of the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They go with Madison here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 48. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Madison. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down. Here's the give to Madison. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long for him here. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This one from 47 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Nix now to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Nix from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. 16 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Nix looking to throw. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Play action with Nix. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Nix off the play action. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Second and 4. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Raiders and Alexander Mattison ready for another go on offense. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Nix. Dulcich hauls it in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the handoff, this is Williams. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Tight end cut across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Looking to throw it. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. One final shot here. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.